Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Maryam Sharif, and today we are going to start our second Turkish lesson. And in this lesson, we will be learning the Turkish numbers and how to say and how to pronounce them, like how to say like this is 22 or this is 21, or we'll be learning the hundreds, the ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands of words and their pronunciation as well, like how to say 101 or how to say 10,000. We will be discussing all those things in this lesson. So let's get started. So here we have our first slide, and this rakamlar. Rakamlar in Turkish means numbers. If you just want to say number, you will be saying rakam, rakam. And the plural of this numbers is this lar. Rakamlar will be numbers and rakam will be number. So here we will be learning the numbers from 1 till 10. So here we have the numbers and their English translation, or you can say the translation, the English translation of them, because it will be more easier for you guys to understand this. So I have just translated these things and have written the English numerical numbers so that it will be easier for you to understand these. So Türkçe means Turkish, and we have the numbers, so Turkish numbers, and this is the English numerical numbers. So let's get started. This is the first word or number. You can say sıfır. In Turkish, we pronounce it sıfır, and in English it is zero. Sıfır, zero. Bir. Bir means one. Okay? Bir. İki. İki. İki means two. Üç. Üç means three. Three. Dört. Dört means four. Four. Okay? Beş. Beş, which is five. Five. Okay? Altı. Altı. Six. Six. Yedi. Yedi, which is seven. Seven. Sekiz. Sekiz, which is eight. Eight. Dokuz. Dokuz, which is nine. Okay, nine. And on, which is 10. So here we have just completed our counting from 1 till 10, and we will be moving towards our second slide, which is from 11 till 20. So here we have the numbers 11 till 20. So this is, here we have the numbers. Türkçe means again Turkish, and we will be learning numbers. We will be learning their pronunciation, how they're pronounced, how they're said, and all those things that from 11 till 20. So here we have the Turkish numbers from 11 till 20. Yeah, one thing which I want you guys to know, that in Turkish, when we pronounce 11, we will be putting this tense with the 1. If you want to pronounce this 11, you'll be putting this tense with the word 1. So then you will be pronouncing the word or 11, which is the tense and then 1. So you will be saying on bir, then it will be 11. If you want to say on, if you want to say 12, you will be saying on iki, like 10 and 2 will be the 12. If you want to say üç, if you want to say 13, you'll be saying on üç, then it will be your 13. Getting my point? On dört will be your 14. If you want to say 15, 15, you will be saying on beş, then it will be your 15. If you want to say 16, if you want to say 16, you will be saying on, which is the tens, and then the ones. First, you will be putting the tens and then the ones. then you will be saying the correct word, 16, because this 1 is the tens, it stands for tens, and this 6 is stands for ones. When you combine these tens and ones, you will be making this 16. So on also will be your 16. Same goes with these 17, 18, 19. Okay, but when you come at 20, 20 is not said as tens, it is pronounced or said as 20 is pronounced as yermi. Yermi. Okay, after 19 on dukus, after 19 it is said as yermi. Let us continue on 17. On yedi is 17. On 8 is 18. On dukus is 19. And yermi is of course our 20. Okay, so let's start from 20 and onwards. So here we have yermi. Yermi means 20. Yermi means 20. And if you want to say 21, you will be saying 20 and then you will put that word bir. Yermi bir will be your 21. If you want to say 22, you will put in yermi and then iki. It will be your 22. In the end of this lesson, I will be showing you how it is done on the Microsoft so that you will understand it more easily. But first we will going to finish our this class and lesson, and at the end of this lesson I will be showing you how it is done so that you may understand it more properly and more correctly. Okay, so now we have after 20 we'll be saying 30s. 30 is said as 30 is said as utus. Utus. Yermi is 20 and utus is 30. Utus, kırk. Kırk is said as 40. 50. 50. 50. 60. 60. 60. 70. 70. 70. 80. 80. 80. 90. 90. 90. Use. Use is 100 and use bir 101. Use 100, 101. Use bir. And if you want to say 110, you will be saying use on. It will be 110. If you want to say use, if you want to say 103, you will be saying use uch. Instead of this bir, we will put the word uch. So it will be 103. So use uch will be 103. Use besh means 105. So we just need to change this once and put if we put another word instead of this bir, like if we have put iki over here, it will be 102. So you will understand it by step. Just do practice of it and then you will be Insha Allah. Next we have the countings of thousands, lakh and million. So in Turkish, we pronounce this thousand. In Turkish, this thousand is pronounced as bin. Bin. Use bin will be 1 lakh. Use bin will be 1 lakh and only bin will be your 1,000. Use is used for lakh and bin. Use bin is used for 1 lakh. Use bin will be your 1 lakh and bin, only bin will be your 1,000. Bir milyon will be your 1 million and 2 million, each million will be your 2 million or 3 million. If you want to say 5 million, you will be saying that 5 million. It will be your 5 million. If you want to say use iki, it will be 2 lakhs. Use iki will be your use iki. No. If you want to say use bin will And now we have our last slide, which is of hundred, thousands, and millions, you know. So if you want to say bin, if you want to say thousand, you'll be saying bin. Okay, bin means thousand. And if you want to say like 1 lakh, it will be use bin. 1 lakh. Use bin will be your 1 lakh. 1 milyon. 1 milyon. If you want to say iki, you want to say 2 million or 3 million or 4 million, you will be just removing this bir from here and you will be putting the word iki. It will be a 2 million. If you want to say 3 million, you will remove that with this word bir and you will say 3 milyon, it will be your 3 million. 4 milyon, it will be your 4 million. 5 milyon, it will be your 5 million. So this is how you're going to, remove the first letter and putting the other word. It will change the number and it will go according to the number you want to say. So in the end of this, actually this is the end of our lesson, but I will be explaining you in detail how to say, how to combine and to join the two words. Like if you want to say 33, how will you saying in that this word in Turkish? Like 33 will be your 33. I will be explaining you in this more detail